I'm 6 foot.
Hey guys, Custombuilt&fullsend here. We're down in the shop finishing up the rock crawler. Pulled it in the other day and we put in a fuel pressure regulator so we can adjust fuel pressure, because I believe that's what the issue was with the fuel leaking out of the fuel pump. The fuel pressure regulator on the factory fuel rail wasn't working, so I put the one I bought in for my mud truck into my rock crawler. Got it down to 20 pounds with the key on, and it doesn't leak fuel anymore. We're going to fire it up, verify that it's at the pressure it needs to be while running, and go from there. So I'll set you guys up somewhere and we'll get her started. You guys fell down. So, I guess 20 pounds isn't enough to get it to run. I'm gonna show you. So, sitting at about 20 pounds. So I guess we'll bump it up. I can find my ring. Oh, here's my crescent I was using the other day. Should be on the front of this. There it is. So at about 30 pounds on the gauge, we're leaking fuel out the back. That's an issue. We gotta figure out why that does that. It's like these 30 pounds, the Jeep should fire up. 40, it does fire up. I was hoping it'd fire up and run at 20 pounds, and then once it was running, it'd build the proper pressure. But I don't know. We had to figure something out, because gas is expensive and it's kind of a safety issue. If there's fuel leaking out the back of the tank and you're rock crawling, you catch something and it sparks, and then next thing you know, your rig's on fire on the side of the fucking trail. So we're gonna do some research, try to figure out why it does what it's doing, and come back with an idea of how to fix it. So I'll be back. All right, so we got the Jeep fixed. Fixed the fuel leaking issue. We just had to reroute a hose. And while we had it in the shop, we decided to put the other half door on. So, yes, I know it's not the same setup as that half door, but the reason we did it this way, and by we, I mean me, and the mouse in my pocket, is because my son rides with me. With how low that door is, if I did the same thing to this door, he'd fall out. And his mother would yell at me. I don't like getting yelled at. I'm a very sensitive person. I might cry. So we left this one tall so he could still lean out and look cool and have all the airflow pretty much all the airflow I have over on the driver's side. And that one's that low so I can lean out the door and wash my driver's tire while I'm wheeling. But we're gonna finish picking up some tools. Start this hog up, and the boy and I might go play in the mud for a little bit in it, because it's been like a year since I've played in the mud in my Jeep, and it's muddy, and my Jeep's clean. Like, it's white and well red, but you get the point. So yeah, we'll bring it back when we pull it out of the shop and go play. All right, move it out of the shop.
climb a little rock face I like to go crawl over. I think after that, if the boy wants to, I think I'm gonna let him drive the crawler for a little bit. So over here, big rock pile that I like to crawl my Jeeps over. See if we can't get her over it. Last time we took this Jeep over it, we got high center and had to get pulled down.
And it's wet and cool. Got a decent little step up.
Put it right here for right now.
I'm 6 foot. And
Hey. My Jeep's almost, front of my Jeep's almost, like my winch is at my shoulders. Like,
I climbed this pretty easily. This off again. I think we're gonna use my little pass here. Try to get over here more.
see if we can't drag a little bottom. Drive?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna let the 10-year-old drive. Why? Because A, it's my vehicle, and B, we're on private property, so if I want him to drive, he can drive. All the way down. Hold the brake. Yeah, brakes are soft. Go all the way down. Off the brake. Don't hit Uncle Keith's trucks. Turn. That's the way you want to go. Turn hard. Well, I guess we're gonna have to edit that portion out because we try not to swear on this channel, but my son just made me swear on my channel. It was worth it though. Remember, it loops all the way around Grammy's house. Don't run any of that wood over. Don't run that pipe over. Don't run the barrel over. By the hoe, don't hit the freight train or the Tahoe. Just angle it up in there like this. Come over here. Get on it a little bit. A little more. Okay, straighten it up. Stop. Put it in park. All the way up. All right, we made it back to the house. I'm alive in one piece, even though my son tried to kill me. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what he thinks before he bails out of the Jeep. What do you think of that?
Good.
Just good? Tell YouTube your opinion.
Fun. Feel a while right in this. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You ready to put lockers in this, bigger axles, bigger tires, and actually crawler?
Yeah.
Oh, when we do that, you'll catch that here. So, what do you got to tell the people?
Subscribe.
Like, share,
Subscribe.
and
Comment for some more videos.
And
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. Catch y'all on the next one.